Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre, just talking to you about the Curl Ebomb 4.3 wetsuit for 2010. We have done a video on the 5.3 and on the 3.2, which might be a little bit more in depth. We just wanted to mention this suit. I didn't want to leave it out basically. In vain basically with the other E-bombs, it is all about performance. It's a suit created by Rip Curl just to basically make it feel like you're not wearing a wetsuit at the end of the day. The neoprene is all E3, which is really soft to the touch. Feels great when you've got the wetsuit on, and it's really light. Gives you loads of flexibility in the water. Minimal amount of panels, which means there's minimal amount of seams. That stops any water getting in the suit, but also gives you stretch, which is really unrivaled. So this will show that evidence there. Through the middle of the suit, and in the arm, you just get unbelievable flexibility. The whole suit is glued and blind stitched, which seals it off basically. It means that no suit water really comes in through the seams, so the only water entry is through the sort of the neck and through the cuffs. But because of the sort of smooth skin on there, and the adjustable and the sort of the chest zip system that they've got here as well, it really doesn't let much water into the suit at all. This suit, being 4.3, obviously, is ideal for the sort of fall, as you call it, or the autumn sort of time. That's sort of what it's designed for basically, is those months between summer and between winter. It gets a little bit too cold for your 3.2, but it's not quite sort of like cold enough yet to jump into your 5.3. Having said that, I own one of these suits, 4.3 basically, and I actually use this right the way through summer. So rather than having sort of a 3.2, a 4.3 and a 5.3, I use this 4.3, and it allows me to wear this basically. I started wearing this one this year in about sort of April time, I believe the start of April, when it was still pretty chilly, and I will use this right through till December. It's really warm because it's sealed. It doesn't let any water in through the seams. I found there was no problem wearing it in April, and it was a particularly cold April this year in 2010 as well. I was still toasty in it, and I should be able to wear this, and it's light enough and flexible enough to wear through the summer months. You do get a little bit warm sometimes, but that's never a bad thing, but it's still flexible enough. It feels like you're wearing a 3.2 compared to any other sort of 3.2s. And then you should be able to wear this right through to October, right and through to the colder months where you might need to jump out into your 5.3. But having said that, some people can even wear these through the winter months as well, maybe with a thermal rash vest underneath. So that's really why I wanted to do a video on this suit, just to really sort of allow people to understand the possibilities of a 4.3. It's not just a suit for autumn, just for a sort of restricted 1 or 2 months. It really is a suit you can wear the whole way through summer, and maybe even through winter if you don't feel the cold too bad. So that's the E-Bomb 4.3 for 2010. Really flexible, high performance wetsuit, which also has a great degree of warmth and comfort, and can be used as a swimsuit right the way through the whole year if you're so inclined.